Page family, we outside. What's up? Hope everybody doing a good thing, having a good day. Peace and blessings to all of y'all. Safety or whatnot. But yeah, I just had to come on and just share a couple of things. That's been going on through my mind. And just certain conversations that we having. So anyway, I want to start it off like this. Let's just get straight to it. As far as the update on the situation in the Bronx with the ICE, they've been running around. The streets been quiet. You know what I'm saying? They talking about going to schools next. But the biggest talk have been the situations with the airplanes. The aviation situation. A lot of misses and a lot of different things going on. Okay, you're being bombarded with a lot of negative things, right? Cool. Remember this. Control you, all right? No matter what's going on, never let your emotions supersede your intelligence. Never get so mad that you don't think. Keep your brain active, Now, I know it's a lot going on. It's a lot to take in, But don't take all that in on face value. You know what I'm saying? Because, some things happen, right? A couple of things go down. A fair exchange is not a robbery. The barter system is in effect. We don't know why certain deals get made, but some deals get made for the bigger play. Some deals get made for the bigger play. So we have to definitely keep that in mind. Never know what nobody's intentions are until after the fact. Everything else before that is an assumption. But either way it go, yeah. So take the news in slowly, process it slowly, and remember, the problem is only as big as it is in your head. No matter what it is, don't go to war in your head over some that's going on out here. Control you and deal with that. A lot of people right now really feel like there's so much going on that a lot of people are really being distracted, because they have a lot of different things to focus their energies on. And you know what they say, an idle mind makes for a devil's workshop. If you ain't got your mind going on, if your mind ain't doing nothing, then things will happen in your mind that will transpire in your mind. That's not the rest. That's not the real world, though. This ain't TV or none of that. But yeah, I also want to talk about just some things on some real shit. I was talking about the Big Meech and 50 thing. And I don't know neither one of these brothers, but I'm gonna say this: I know situations and how they get dealt with in this manner. Like for one, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. All right? Now, if I care about you and what you're doing to help my life and what I got going on, I'm going to respect what was going on before I came into the situation. That's just me. For example, I'm trying to get some money, right? And this particular person is the path for me getting that bread. I can't go in there. I don't know what his situation is when upon arriving on his situation, but I do know that his situation can help my situation flourish. In that I need to respect what he has already going on. You see what I'm saying? Real talk. If I hook up with you, we start getting some money, and you in turmoil with this guy, as a man, I'm really not gonna participate in that. Which means I'm gonna stay all the way out of that. I don't want the misconception to be, that I'm picking sides when in fact I don't even know what it's really going down about. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that go. And Meech just coming home, he trying to get some money, trying to get his ducks in a row, and I feel like it's a certain amount of loyalty he's supposed to have to 50 because everybody knows that these two people don't get along. They're not like that, So I would just, me personally, you can't be rocking with my enemy and think you rocking with me. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Straight up and down. This is my op, but you keep keying with them. I'm not with all that. I'm gonna see you different as a man. And y'all, and don't sit up and start talking about that other shit. Y'all keep it real for real. All right. If you rocking with somebody I don't rock with, I'm gonna hold that against you. That's my word. I ain't trying to control you or control some type of narrative. No, man, it's not how I rock. Because for me, I'm transparent. You know exactly what you're dealing with and who you're dealing with when you're dealing with me. Straight like that. You know what it is. You know certain things you can't say to me and walk off. My characteristics say that. In everything I do, my characteristics are part of that. So, it's just like they say, trigger words. If you know somebody and you rock with them, it's certain things that are trigger words. Some of those things might not never happen to you, but you got to act like, yeah, don't really exist. That SMD, when you say that, those are fighting words. No question about it. And if I have to explain that to you, then you're not from around where I'm at. You see what I'm saying? And so I have to deal with you differently, But if you're going to be kikiing with my op, I have a problem with that. And we got to remember, we know even all money not good money. All money not good money. All right? Well, some people want to give you, you better duck quick. Straight like that. They, and that's real talk. That's real talk. So, y'all talk about it, Somebody hit me up and let me know what it is, what your feelings on it, because I personally feel like 50 do. You cannot participate with my enemy or my op and think that I'm not going to see you in a different type of light. I am. And that's most men, y'all. Keep it 100, all right? Then again, boy been locked up 25 years. His instincts and everything might be gone now, Everything might have changed for him, you know what I'm saying? His ways are different, might be, but when you first get locked up, you have a certain mind state. That mind state is not the same mind state you have when you come home, grow and developing, okay? Grow and develop it. And everybody grow and develop differently. So we don't know. I guess, but how they say, let's watch it play out. Don't hold it against nobody, y'all, because people's feelings is their feelings. And remember, feelings are inside. The rest of the world don't change because of your feelings. Let's keep it 100. Remember that. All right. Another thing I wanted to share a little bit with y'all today. The processing of information. Y'all just had a lot of information given to you by the government, by a lot of different sources, even all the news, even the way that they're portraying the news, everybody has a different spin on it. So I just want to tell people, take your time in processing these things. Don't take everything for face value. Don't freaking panic. Don't panic, all right? Don't panic. Stay cool, calm, and collected, especially to the bullshit. You know what I mean? Now, so with that in mind, I guess I'm going to go ahead and talk about this next. The temperature outside. Respect the temperature outside. Don't get yourself hurt. Don't get yourself caught up. Outside is different. There's not a lot of money outside. So when you're out there, you automatically at risk. Second, it's a whole different thing going on that you don't see. You okay? See, everybody you see outside, they walking around carrying weight on their shoulders. Everybody not good with the weight that's on their shoulders. I don't want you to be the one that rattles that weight and then you catch the anxiety that they have for carrying that weight. So I'm going to say this. Leave people where they at with it, Everyone has a story. Some don't like this. Oh, that's true. Everybody got a story, But this is not a hip-hop movie and you are not the star. You're going to have to respect the way it's really supposed to go, For example, I mean, if I bump you and it's an accident, I'm going to say, pardon me. I'm not going to bump you and then like, you out of my way. It's always two ways, don't forget. Once you cross the line, a person can forgive you, okay? They can forgive you. They can get their get back, or they can rock you to sleep to get you later. Yeah. Sometimes things happen for the bigger play. Not for nothing. The same thing, I said that I think Dame Dash is a perfect example of that. Some things went wrong with Dame, but they went wrong in small ways because he went to a bigger play for him to wind up where he at right now. Sometimes little things happen because people have a bigger plan for you, So be mindful of those things, But stay in your deem, though, Believe half of what you see and half of what you hear because everything is shaky. AI is crazy. I saw a thing the other day with Anthony Davis talking, and it wasn't him, So yeah, And as far as the violence going on outside, like these things that we don't know, the plane crashes, all this information running around, don't let it change what you have to do on your day to day. Okay, you still got things. Oh man, he said, how do you feel about the NBA trades? The NBA trades were needed because the viewership was at an all-time low, and we needed to shake it up. I'm finally cool with LeBron retiring. So when he does retire, I'm not gonna be as hurt as I thought I would be because of the way they got it shook up right now. And can you give me an update on what's the latest trade? Luka went to LA. LA's my team. So yeah, I'm rooting for them. Dallas. Nico, get security. Every day you walk outside, you in danger, man. That boy took you out to the finals on his back last year, and then you got rid of him this year. I mean, if you was that mad at him, I think you should have just punched him in his mouth. That'd have been better than what you did. You should have asked for a fair one. Give me 5 minutes in the back. That would have been better than you shipping him to L.A. after he put his blood, sweat, and tears into that. I ain't dig that. Not at all. Not at all. And I didn't want Fox in San Antonio because, that's the system. And I think Fox need to be him. That's one. And for the young teams coming up, I love them. Houston, OKC, yeah. Orlando, y'all doing good. But you young boys better learn how to beat these old boys in 7. Y'all got to learn how to beat Steph in 7. You got to learn how to beat LeBron in 7. Y'all might win a game here and there, but y'all don't win in 7. So y'all got to get past that hump right there, What else happened? That was it? Okay. So something else I want to bring to your attention. Oh, food. I want to say something about food. Stop eating food that tastes great but has no nutritional value. So stop doing that. And do your homework on what you consume. All right, I just wanted to put that out there. This is my time to, I'm trying to get a little bit better at this. I'm just trying to share some information that's going on around here, going on right now, and keep up with the news. But yeah, ICE is definitely out here. We're in New York and they're protesting. They're protesting the raids and everything, and a lot of people are really, really upset. And as they should be, and God bless them. Do what you got to do. But yeah, they marching, they taking stands downtown, and a lot of people are disappearing, so to speak. So yeah, he's really doing that. What else happened to us, son?
Regarding what?
The Daily News in New York. The Daily News.
I heard it was a plane crash.
It was another one today?
That's what I heard. Somebody still got the alert on the Citizen app.
If it's another plane crash today,
I don't really know how true it is.
If God forbid, but if it's first of all, we haven't had an actual plane crash since 2009 in the States, and already this year we have 2, almost 4. That's a problem. So somebody need to look into that. Listen, I'm coming back tonight. I'm going live. We got a couple of things we're going to bring up. We're going to talk about, but I just want to say, God expects for you to find happiness wherever he put you at. That's your responsibility, all right? You make do with what you have, but just remember, the cup is not half empty. The cup is half full. As long as there's something in the cup, you got something to work with, all right? That's what I'm talking about. Peace. Page 5, we outside.